Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. I am so sorry, I know I haven't done one in a long time. I have been struggling with depression and anxiety and my stress more often than I normally do, but I am getting better. I have a lot of stuff to talk about in this video, so I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's just get into this video. First off, I want to say I hope everybody all over the world, because everyone's being affected by this, I hope everybody is okay and they're safe and they're washing their hands and, you know, just being preemptive and just taking care of yourself. It's a scary thing, and I know that with this lockdown, this self-quarantine, many of us with mental health issues are probably drowning right now. And when I say drowning, I mean like drowning in our own thoughts, because when we're by ourselves, or even if we're in a crowded room with people, we can just go off and start thinking about random stuff. So I have just a couple tips for you guys. Nothing special. I'm just trying to help, you know. Try cleaning the house. If your house is already clean, maybe reorganize it. You know, move the couches around. Go for a walk. I know you can't really like go outside. If you live in like a neighborhood or something, just walk around your neighborhood. And then just like if you're like me, like I rely on my parents a lot. Meaning, if I'm having a really, really bad day, I will call my mom and I'll talk to her, and it makes me feel better. So if, you know, you have somebody that you feel comfortable enough talking to over the phone, just talk to somebody. Don't let yourself get lost, you know, being home alone, because it's scary. I know it's scary. I'm scared. Just gonna have to take even more bigger precautions, because, you know, it's all we can do. So today I am actually 1 week seizure free. I don't count my days anymore. What I do is I keep track of my seizures like this. I just thought that since when I make it to like 2 or 3 days seizure free and I count those days and then I have a seizure, I get really discouraged. I just get so down on myself. I'm so angry. I've chosen to now document my seizures, and if I don't have any, then I just write none on that day. But yeah, today I'm 1 week seizure free. I didn't realize that until I looked at my little calendar this morning. I did have an aura last night. Nothing really brought it on. Usually my triggers are depression, stress, and anxiety, or loud noises and flashing lights. But none of that was happening. I was actually getting ready to make myself some dinner. So I don't know if it was like just a random aura because I haven't had one in a while, but I made it. I didn't have any seizures, which is great. I'm so happy about it. And then I know I've already told you guys about my MRI results, but I would like to kind of say it. So I had my MRI last Monday, and it was the first MRI I've had in about 8 years. And when I was little, when I would get MRIs and EEGs, they would always say that they saw something. They can see something in the left side of my brain, but they weren't sure what it was. They said that that's probably what's causing the seizures, and that's when I was basically diagnosed with epilepsy. When I had my video EEG 2 years ago, they couldn't find any seizure activity, except there was something in the frontal lobe during one of my seizures that kind of spiked. They weren't certain if it was epilepsy related or if it was PNES, so that's why they went ahead and diagnosed me with psychogenic non-epileptic seizures. And like I said, I haven't had an MRI in about 8 years, So when I went and had mine done, I was very nervous. I don't do well in those really small tubes, but I pushed through, and the results came back perfect. There's no abnormalities, there's no growths, there's no scar tissue. There's absolutely nothing on my brain, which is great. That makes me so happy because, you know, I've gone 17, 18 years with having epilepsy, and now I can finally say I have PNES. I did ask my doctor, because he did call me yesterday to tell me the results. He said that with these new findings, I can rule out epilepsy, because epilepsy is a brain condition. Epilepsy comes from the brain, whether it be a tumor, some kind of growth, damage in any way, but I don't have any of that in my brain. I am just happy. I'm so happy that after all this time, I can finally say I no longer have epilepsy. I hope all of you guys are doing good. I know I haven't really been doing videos often, and I'm sorry about that. I just haven't really been feeling myself, but I need to snap out of it. I need to get myself back to when I was happy, because those were the good old times, and I'm tired of feeling like I'm sad all the time. I've started doing cardio and yoga. I've been doing that for about 2 weeks now. It hurts. The first day I did it, I couldn't walk the rest of the day. I hurt both of my hips, and yeah, it was bad. It was all bad. I haven't done anything like that since freshman year of high school, and that was in 2011, 2010. I don't know, one of the two. It was a long time ago. That's my update. I'm sorry that I haven't been doing videos. I love doing videos, don't get me wrong, but when you do a video, you have to get yourself up, you have to prepare yourself, what you're going to talk about, so you don't constantly, you know, say the same thing over and over and over again, or just like not know what to say. And I think that comes a lot with all the seizures I was having. And now that I'm on a seizure med, I do feel my comprehension has fallen behind a little bit. I do struggle with when somebody's telling me something, or if I'm reading something, I have to go over it or have them repeat themselves so many times, and it sucks. It really sucks, but what can you do? What can you do? So that's the end of this video. I hope everybody is safe, staying home, just relaxing. Do what you have to do to not let yourself fall into a depression hole. Get up, clean the house, do a workout, talk on the phone with somebody. If you have an animal, go outside and play with that animal. A dog, whatever. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was short. I know it was probably all over the place, but I enjoyed it. I enjoy doing these videos for you guys. Just remember, stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you all next time.